Hey, what's happening YouTube? Rod J back in to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. I'm going to take a look at one today that I've actually had times before but had never done a review on it, out of Milton, Delaware. This is from Dogfish Brewery, and it is their 90-minute IPA. Figured I'd go ahead and do a review on my last of these that I have right now, just to get it out of the way and kind of share the experience with you. And if you've had this one before, then you probably know it's already in store with this one. This is probably one of the better IPAs actually out there in the marketplace, in my opinion, and with the opinion of many others, I believe, too. So let's go ahead and get it open and get into a glass and check it out. So there we go, get it into the glass. We'll start out taking a look at the appearance here. As you can see, has that nice golden orange type color, that amber that you kind of expect with an IPA. I kind of relate it to Jurassic Park and the guy that had the cane, and the color of the little knob on top of the cane. It's got that great color to it. When you get it to the light, you see all the carbonation racing to the head, which is really nice, and the look of just a lot of activity taking place, and you just know it's going to be a good beer when you go to actually drink this one, or that's the hope at least. As far as the head is very nice on this one, a nice billowy white head. As you can see a little bit into there, I don't want to spill any because it is a good beer. Well, I don't want to spill any beer anytime, but it does break down and give you some nice rockiness as well as the head dissipates, and it should come down very nicely to lace the glass. Now, the glass I'm actually using on this one is actually one that's designed for IPAs, so if it looks a little bit different, you may not have seen this one out there before, but the way it's shaped is to actually hold that head a little bit and to get the aroma and kind of force everything to the top. Most of the time you'll use like a snifter for a double IPA like this one, but this can actually work as well. As far as the aroma, like many double IPAs you get in any other IPA, you get that kind of tropical fruit that comes out, that grapefruit type smell. You do get those fruity aromas out of it. They do come out of the glass quite easily. Now with this one, you're also getting that good hoppy smell because they actually dry hop on this one. So they do have a lot of good hops in there for the aroma, and it actually does well balancing against the malt. On this one, they actually use English two-row for the malt, so works out very well. I didn't check to see what the hops were they use on this one, but if I find out, I'll put that in the description. I don't see it listed here on the bottle. So, and the only other thing you kind of get with this one, and it's a smell I've become accustomed to. For me, the way I kind of relate to it is with some of the double IPAs, it's kind of that almost medicine-y type smell. That's just part of the hops they use in a lot of these type beers, but you do have that aroma taking place as well. But really, what's it all about? The taste. So how's it taste? So I didn't mention before, 9% ABV, 90 IBU. 90 IBU. So you do get hit with that bitterness on the tongue up front. Nice, good amount. But on the back end, one thing that makes this one a little bit better than the other ones out there is how they have that nice, crisp break on the back end. You're not getting a lot of harshness as you swallow down. You're tasting a little bit maybe of that alcohol, but not enough for it to be off-putting at the 9%. You know, they sell these in 4-packs. Most people could probably go into a 4-pack and that'll be enough for them. But it's kind of a smooth type double IPA, not as harsh as I mentioned as some of the other ones that are out there. You get a nice duration of the flavor. When you drink and you swallow, the flavors kick around for a good bit of time. You also have a nice feel in that finish. Not having that harshness, not having that astringency, not having any really type of negative effect on the taste makes it that much even smoother. Carbonation is very nice, very palatable. You're not feeling that sudden urge to really burp if you're sitting here really enjoying this. This isn't one you're going to actually want to go through and chug. You really want to sit here and sip this one through, enjoy it, let it warm up a little bit. It gets the flavors going a little bit more, and you'll actually enjoy it a little bit more because of that. As far as the body, you know, it sits very nice as a pretty much full body type beer. Doesn't weigh really heavily on the tongue. Now, something like this, I would not probably want midday in the summer if it's a hot type day. But as that weather breaks going into the evening, if I'm chilling on my back deck, then I usually have something like this. I can just sit back there, relax again, pop a cigar, and just take my time with this one and really get to take in all the different flavors and the aroma that comes with this beer. but very nice. Not watery at all, of course. Just a great type beer. I do get a little bit of a slight, almost like chewiness on the texture, but very pleased with this one. So if you get a chance and you're a big IPA fan and you haven't had this yet, I would definitely recommend you take a look at this one. It's something you want to try to find. Most places will have the Dogfish 60, which is also good. The 90, that much better. And if you can find it, I would definitely recommend the 120. The 120 is definitely an awesome beer as well, and that's one I definitely enjoy. That one gives you a little bit more of a boost with the higher alcohol content, but it's just really good. So there you have it. Dogfish 90 minute for me overall, easily 4.5 out of 5. This is definitely an A beer. High drinkability, not one you want to pass on. Now, if you don't like hops, that's the only reason you probably want to pass on it. If you're not into the bitterness and you're not an IPA type person, then yeah, this isn't going to work for you. But anybody that does enjoy that, guarantee you'll be probably pleased with this beer. So there you have it, the 90-minute IPA from Dogfish. Thanks for swinging by. Check out another video. I look forward to catching you on the next one. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz, and keep drinking good craft beers. Cheers.